Hi guys, my name is Naomi Njoroge, a registered nutritionist stroke dietitian. Today we are going to discuss about the 5 ways to lose weight. I'm going first of all to list them down and then we're going to elaborate later. Number 1, we have exercise. Number 2, we have reduce the intake of refined carbohydrates. Number 3, we have avoid sugary foods and drinks. Number 4, we have take water before meals. Number 5, we have increase your intake of green leafy vegetables. Number 6, we have increase your intake on whole grains. And the last one, we have implement portion control. So number 1, we start with exercise. When working out, physical exercise is very important. It increases the number of calories your body uses for energy or burns off for energy. Exercise combined both with reducing the number of calories results to a calorie deficit. When I mean a calorie deficit, I mean the number of calories you're intaking is reduced. So when you get people to exercise to about 5 to 7%, they reduce weight loss at a high percentage. I'll advise people to combine both a calorie deficit diet with exercise to gain better results in weight loss. Number 2, we have reduce your intake on refined carbohydrates. Simple carbohydrates or refined carbohydrates are refined grains that have been burned off the grain, fiber, and the nutrients. Increased intake of these refined carbohydrates may result to increased fat mass, increased body weight, and increased body mass index, which is a measure for parameter of fatness. Those people who increase their intake of refined carbohydrates tend to gain weight at a very high rate. Refined carbohydrates are easily absorbed and digested in the body, so they may result to a high carb in high glucose level in your body. Number 3, we have avoid sugary drinks and food. Increased intake of these foods may result to weight gain. The result is because they contain fructose, which is a sugar that may result to weight gain. Some common types of this include sugar, corn syrup, and sugar type itself. Number 4, we have drink water before meals. I'll advise people to drink water before meals to help in digestion, and drinking water before any intake may result to weight loss of about 2 kgs, which is around 4.4 pounds. Drinking water before meals may help in digestion, but I'll advise people not to take water before or after meals immediately because this one will disrupt the digestive juices. Advise people to take water 1 hour after a meal to help in absorption of nutrients. Number 5, we have increased intake of whole grain. Whole grains may help you in losing weight in several ways. They contain high fiber that makes you feel full for a longer time, and so they prevent you from taking too much calories. Examples of these whole grains include the brown bread, the brown rice, the whole wheat pasta. Whole grains contains high fiber content and more of nutrients. They help you keep full for a longer time. Whole grains are complex carbohydrates that take time to be digested, and this one prevents you from taking too much calories. Number 6, we have increased your intake on green leafy vegetables. Green leafy vegetables contain less of calories and more of nutrients. When you add them to your meal, they contain more fiber and more water content that help you keep full for a longer time, preventing you from eating too much calories. Increasing your intake on these green leafy vegetables in your meals may help you in weight loss. Number 7, implement portion control. Portion control means choosing the right amount of food that you intake in your diet. Choosing the right food gives you the right amount of nutrients and gives you less of calories and more of nutrients. If you want to cut off your weight, I will advise you that you may take keen note on the portion control because that is the best way that may help you in limiting the amount of calories you intake. Increase more of vegetables, reduce more of carbohydrates, and if you want to intake carbohydrates, I'll advise one to take whole grain carbohydrates and take more of protein. And that one, by implementing portion control on your plate, may help you in weight loss.